The Prime Minister Julia Gillard has joined leaders from Asia and the United States for a summit the leaders say will cement ties between the West and the emerging economies of Asia. Ms Gillard says the meeting is an opportunity to focus on security, disaster relief and economic cooperation. But before the talks began, she paid tribute to the victims of the Bali bombings. The ABC's George Roberts reports from Bali.
The sight of tragedy for Australia has framed the discussion on how to deal with future disasters, and Julia Gillard wants a smoother approach in the Asia-Pacific.
We are a region that knows what it is like to pull together and respond.
Indonesia and Australia are using the East Asia Summit to push for cooperation from all countries.
This disaster management plan is about ensuring we can better respond when our friends are in need or we are in need across our region.
In the aftermath of the Japanese tsunami, the Christchurch earthquake and Australia's summer of disasters, a cross-country approach is getting support.
I think it's great. In fact, since a couple of years, we've been having this conversation with Australia on how to improve the preparedness for large-scale emergencies.
The region's also getting high-level attention thanks to the debut appearance of a US president at the summit. He's offering to shore up Indonesia's military.
We agreed to a number of steps that will expand our cooperation, including training and support to help the Indonesian military as it modernizes.
He's calling it regional security, but China's already unsettled about another US military manoeuvre.
Now the focus moves to Julia Gillard's one-on-one meeting with the Indonesian President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono. She's adamant the relationship's undamaged after recent friction, including over Australia's decision to suspend live cattle exports to the country.
Yes, there have been some issues that we've needed to work through during the past 12 months. On the live cattle question, the trade has resumed.
She's also vowed to speed up the process of sending Indonesian children home who've been caught up in people smuggling and locked up in Australian detention centres. George Roberts, ABC News, Bali.